Hey Zach, how you doing? Hey, Ghost Savant. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, so we got what? 3564. 35 plus 64 plus 59. $49. Oh, baby, that is painful for you. No way. Yeah, that makes more sense. I was gonna say. So this is our full combo damage, guys, onto a player. So that involves 1 judgment, 1 BOC headshot, 1 dark reflection. If we hit all of those things, we do that much damage. Is that a fucking warlock with Savage Roar? Or like Rage? The streaming on your main channel would drain your viewers' interest watching the DVD content, bro. Oh, I guess you're out of touch a little. I don't stream Dead by Daylight or play Dead by Daylight anymore, dude. I haven't touched Dead by Daylight for over a year. That game's dead to me. So if people are not interested in my DVD content anymore, then I'm not too bothered. It's not a big deal to me. Do I think I'll go back to... Nah, there's nothing that makes me want to go back to DVD. Cheers, man. I appreciate that. Nah, DVD... There's like a lot of reasons I don't want to go back to DVD, but like the main ones are... Like, I got absolutely belittled and bashed by a lot of the community for a lot of things that I think were just outright, like, I don't know, man. Like, I had an entire, like, Dead by Daylight community hating on me and posting, like, shit posts about me all the time. I had people who were like trying to, you know, I don't know. I just there was a lot of like very troublesome people who play Dead by Daylight. It attracts a very like strange group of people, and my mental health has been a lot better not having to engage with those people for 10 hours a day, if I'm gonna be honest. And also, like, I like, it was okay when I was enjoying the game and I could, like, play the game and enjoy it, but, like, I just burn out with the game itself. So, like, even if I was, like, gonna enjoy the gameplay, like, as a content creator, you expose yourself to the entire, like, community of a game, and it just, there's a lot of people in the community who just absolutely were, like, people I could not engage with, could not... I'm not talking about creators for what it's worth. Like, it's really like a viewership issue. But like at one point I streamed DVD on my YouTube channel, and it just felt like everything and thing I did and said was criticized and analyzed and argued, and people were trying to like, it just, I didn't get it, man. Like everyone was just so hypersensitive to everything. And like, it doesn't help that I'm neurodivergent. Like I'm autistic. So like little things annoy me more than, you know, normal people. And also there's little things that I just don't understand that like someone who's more neurotypical will get. I would have just blocked them and go for walks. No, you can't block and go for walks when you're a streamer. Like you just don't understand. When you're a streamer, you could have throughout the entirety of a stream 100 people do this to you over a 10-hour period, and you just have to deal with it, and it gets frustrating. Like it really weighed on my conscience. And like every game community has like bad eggs, but it was just like, if for whatever reason it felt like DBD as a community had more. Holy shit, I almost died. I might die here if he starts a rock fall, which he might do. All right, we're good. I don't know why I got hit by that. Mary, you just need to shut the fuck up, honestly. Like what you're saying is so BS. Genuinely. Like you can say that for as a person who like deals with normal day-to-day interactions. I guarantee you have not experienced the level of negativity and shit that I've experienced as a streamer in the Dead by Daylight community. I just guarantee it. And so like everything you're saying right now is so like BS. Like genuinely. You can like make comments like that from a perspective of like, you know, daily negative experiences, and I agree with what you're saying, but like you just don't have any idea what you're talking about when it comes to like negativity, when it comes to like content creation at all. You just don't. You genuinely don't. I'm gonna take another hit. Nope, I got it. Oh, I should have saved that for when I go into Rockfall now. I'm just here for the IRL attack dodges. Dude, if there was a competition for best IRL dodger in game, it would be me. I should have been done that. I did it in the wrong order. Hey, Never King, how you doing? So the dodge that I just hug, you can hug to the left as well. You just have to go behind him. What he does with the eye is that he basically tracks your movement for a little bit. And then, he tracks your movement for a little bit, and then he locks onto a position. So as long as you're constantly moving, you're going to get around him. Do I still play Diablo 4? I don't know. I burnt out on that. So yeah, just before he does the eye thing, he locks on a direction. So if you just keep moving around, you're fine. Do I ever play Hunt? No. Hunt for me is like, it's a game that it captures a little bit of like the game I enjoy, which is like, I love shooters and I love extraction games. But, the thing I struggle with Hunt is that, like, I mean, how do I put this? It doesn't have enough consequence to me, I think, is probably the issue with it. Like, I used to play shooters for the shooter element, you know what I mean? Like for example, like I used to play like CS:GO for the competitive shooter, or Overwatch for the competitive shooter, and like you win game, you lose game, right? But those games kind of have like I've lost interest in those like games. I feel like there needs to be more consequence than just like you win, you lose. And so like for Dark and Darker, or maybe like Escape from Tarkov, for me the like consequence of like you lose the gear that you've invested in is such a big one. And I don't feel like Hunt has enough consequence in it. It's like it's a bit like Escape from Tarkov light in a way. So yeah, I think the lack of consequence kind of has me feeling a little way about it. But I suspect, like, if I ever have a burnout with games like Dark and Darker, then like I would probably return to Hunt for a little bit, you know. Do I like DayZ? I used to play DayZ in the past, yeah, for sure. I haven't played it for like donkeys though, like literally like probably over a decade. Hey Jar, how you doing, dude? That's probably would sell, even though the other two stats are rubbish. I didn't want to put those on. I wanted to throw them away. I love the regular interaction changes, by the way. Not many people are talking about the regular interaction changes. It might be my favorite change. Like, the knowledge changes are great for Warlock as well, because you start with a base casting speed of 0. But the regular interaction changes are so good, dude. Like, I can easily reach almost 100% regular interaction speed on Warlock now. And it just makes looting stuff like the pile so much quicker. Where did that go? There. Oh, yo, Ghost of Bun. That's actually something I hadn't even thought about that I could do. I kind of forgot that I could do that. Kind of big brain. Yeah, you're totally right there, Ghost of Bun. Maybe I should start doing that. I think it's strange that someone would finish after me but not check the door. You start at 0% now, Haikumi, rather than 12. Negative 12. Oh, this is strange. The pub's not even looted or opened. It looks like a fight broke out, but elevator's not been taken, so... Maybe... He just got something good from the troll, like a mystical gem or pelt. But all these arrows here make me think a fight broke out. Yeah, it's very weird. If a fight broke out, it makes sense. Like, they've gone upstairs. They've taken the fight, you know? Very, very odd. Maybe he needs the troll pelt for a quest or something. And you just run. Because you've been struggling to get it or something. I don't know. Or maybe he pulled once from the pile, got a gold coin chest, and dipped. So ruins, I think I haven't tested it properly, but from what I can tell, run-ins, sorry, it seems like the faithfulness judgment slow is a stacking debuff, not a extending debuff. So essentially you're doing 30% move speed bonus penalty for 2 seconds, and you're doing then 15, and then they're so by an additional 15 for 1.5 seconds at the same time. So it puts them like down to 45, for example. One more pull. There's plenty of portals. So if it was an extension, it would be really good. I've kind of been thinking about, do I just get rid of Faithfulness and put on Mana Surge or something, which gives me 10% bonus magic damage? It might be more valuable overall. Let's get out of here. Would I like protection from evil? Not really. I kill someone quick enough that protection from evil is useless. I wouldn't get value out of it. I might try putting Mana Surge on instead of Faithfulness. Does Mana Surge help with magic stuff? Yeah, it helps with everything. Any magic damage will be scaled with it. So this is how I see it, right? So 15%. What is it? 59 minus 15%. Would go down to 50 point damage. So we're losing 9 damage here, right? We're losing 9 damage here, okay? But, so let's just say minus 9. So our damage would be minus 9. But our BOC And our Dark Reflection is doing 49. So that's times 2. And then I think we were doing like 35 on our BOC. So that's 35. And then I think we're doing... So then we'd also be doing 50 now on our Judgment. Right? So we would have 180 damage, which would be increased by 1.1. So we would gain about 20 damage out of it. So overall, it seems like it would be a better trade-off for us. It's like, do we have plus 9 damage and a slightly longer and more intense... Sorry, a slightly more intense slow on the Judgment? Or do we get an extra, like, 11 damage, but the slow is not as intense? That's kind of like the trade-off I'm seeing. You know what I mean? So... Do you guys have any thoughts on that? Like, do you think an additional 11 damage is worth losing that more intense slow on Faithfulness? Because it is a pretty big additional slow, you know? Yeah, I think that, like, I don't need the additional damage, if I'm going to be honest. I think the slow is more impactful than the additional damage would be. That's kind of how I see it. And that might not be, like, correct necessarily. But I think that's, like, how I'm looking at it right now. So, how much damage am I doing? 253 on my... my attack combo. So if I hit a Judgment, I hit a headshot blow of Corruption, and they then attack me, I do 253. So I don't think I need more damage. Yeah, I've accounted that, Tommy, already. Did they remove Divine off Smite? No. Smite's still Divine. I wish I had Smite instead of Blow of Corruption. It would be nasty. What up, DOWSEY, mate? How have you been? Haven't been around a lot due to work. Hope work's going well, Kingpin. Nice to see you again. Judgment worth instead of spells for sure. Yeah, 100%. Where can I play buy Dark and Darker? Type !DAD into chat and it'll link you to the website where you can buy it. I like how you call me Tommy. That is my real life nickname. Haha, cheers. You're welcome. I guess I'll do Cyclops this game. Wait, I did Cyclops last game. I guess I'll do Cyclops this game again. Bro. That was such a bad situation for me. I'm taking so much damage here. Holy. I'm just gonna sit down, get my health back real quick. I'm trying to not waste too many meds since I go through them a lot when I do Cyclops. Yeah, they added scaling back to Smite and obviously the faithfulness buff as well. There's just like Smite is just so good now. It's not like Smite scaling is worse than it used to be, but considering it was okay at 10 magic damage, I thought, just without any additional scaling. Now the fact that it scales again and you can stack it with faithfulness for slows, the utility of Smite is unreal. It's basically you stick to someone. Would I ever revisit Deceiving? No, not at all. There's a lot of things with that game that are very uncontent creator friendly, unfortunately. Another, like, game community thing. It became, like, impossible to stream, which is not a good thing. Oh no, if he goes into fucking eyeball, I die. Oh, we're good. I didn't think I was going to get hit by that slow. Would I ever play House Flipper? Not really my type of game, no. Can't really see here. I use his audio cues a lot when I can't see, just to try and figure out what he's doing now. Holy, I didn't expect him to do that. I saw the buckler today. or overnight, I sold a buckler for 3,000 gold. And it was 14 armor rating, 14 magic resistance, and 1.5 max health. So almost max armor, almost max magic resist, and then max health bonus, I think. And it sold relatively quickly. Like, I listed it last night before I went to bed at around, I don't know. I went to bed really late last night. Probably around like 2, 3 a.m. I listed it. Probably like 1, 2 a.m. actually, I listed it. And then it sold around 6 p.m. today. 6 a.m. today. So it sold within 3 hours at the 3K price. Considering that's like a high ticket item, for it to sell that quickly makes me think I undervalued it. And so I asked people who are in the know whether or not they thought I undervalued it, and they were like, no, you probably overpriced it, if anything. And it's like, well, I'm not sure that's true. If it sold within 3-4 hours at 3,000 gold, then it's not overpriced. What do I think of the new changes? I think that the changes are good. Was it the only one on the market like it? I think probably it was. It was definitely the best on the market. Yeah, for sure. It was the best epic on the market, definitely. So, I mean, that helps. Aren't I like 108 with staff? No, I'm much faster than that. I'm max move speed when I have my fists out. So when I have the staff out, I'm 311. How do I deal with ranges with this build? Honestly, I don't run into a whole lot of ranges in solo caves. That's funny. Robust is good on anyone, yeah. This guy had good gear as well. Look at this dude. This guy actually has really good gear. He's probably used to one-shotting people. Himself. Live by the one-shot, die by the one-shot. That's what I always say. I don't know what to take from his. Probably take the daggers. How do I know the guy was there? If you watch the clip back, it's quite obvious. You literally see him turning invisible. I heard him before, though. Like, if you're asking, like, before I saw him, how did I know he was there? I heard him. This is pretty good. I feel like Wanderer's attires are pretty cheap now. I might take it and just see what I can get for it. I don't think this is going to sell for very much. Might as well just take this anyway. It's not like it's going to be a negative to have. Okay. Portal here. Warlock. I don't want to fight him now. This guy's 140 health. He has Staff Mastery and Dark Reflection. I think we still one-shot him if we hit him. His magic resistance is 50%. But his PDR is trash. So we headshot him. We hit him for 60 damage almost straight up. And then the magic resistance will half the damage we deal in magic damage, which is going to be 49, 49, 59, and 35 halved. So what's that? 59, 49, 49, 35 divided by 2 plus, I don't know, let's say 60. 156 one shot. Yeah, we would have one shot this guy still. And I had the protection potion to survive. Oh, he had a magic potion when I judgment attempted though, so that meant I would have to hit a second shot now I think about it. How did you know that guy was there? He didn't move. I was watching his stream. Oh, he did move, dude. I'll show you. I don't know if it comes through on the... Then, like, I would probably return to hunt for a little bit, you know? I don't know if it comes through easily on the stream, but I can literally show you where it's worth. I haven't played it for, like, donkeys, though. Like, literally, like... probably over a decade. Robust is good. So it sold within 3.0. It was down until like 108 with staff. No, I'm much faster than that. It's around when I go up the ladder here. You hear him. I'm max move speed when I have my fists out. So when I have the staff out, I'm 311. I've heard him now. My movement tells me I've heard him, but I can't hear it on the stream, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't be like this if I hadn't heard him. Oh. So when I have the staff out, I'm 311. Yeah, it doesn't come through when I have the staff, unfortunately, but yeah, I heard him like back then, and then it, like a little bit ago. Was that guy a streamer then? I don't recognize the name. Mango. Dark and darker. Okay, dude. Bro, just spit it out. Do you think I'm like cheating or something? Okay, dude. Bro, just... That's fucking funny. Thank you though. I appreciate that. On Discord stream? Oh, I see. Gotcha. I mean, we also saw you go in Viz for what it's worth. Like, we heard you before we went in, and then look at this. So we've heard you already. We know you're here. And then I see you are in Viz here. Like, that there is you in Viz. That's the outline of you going in Viz. So, like, even if I hadn't heard you, right here, I would see you go in Viz, back up, potion, re-engage, you know? Anyway. Lessons learned, I guess. It's the ... dots, I think, that like are quite funny in that sentence. GG, Mango. I think 1k for a dagger is not going to sell. It's 3.4 fizz power bonus. Broken build? Oh, for sure, dude. But like I said, like, you live by the one shot, you die by the one shot, right? Like, both our builds are doing very similar things in the how we kill people. Mine just is a little bit more in your face, I suppose. I don't go in Viz first. Shit. I don't know what to charge for this. I guess I could just sell it for cheap around like 400 min price and not try and like milk it too hard. It's a pretty good dagger though. Like it has both physical and magic damage on it. So if you're using poison weapon or you have any form of magic damage ability like dark reflection or even BOC smite, and it's scaling that a little. No, build true magic damage ruins. You don't want add. If you can, like, so okay. I've made a YouTube video about warlock gear, right? And in the video, I rank forms of magic damage from best to worst. And in any build, you want true magic damage over add magic damage. And in the video, I talk about how in the patch that I made the video on, you can have more add damage than true damage. So there's an argument to be made that add damage is better. You now cannot have more add damage than true damage, meaning that true damage is like inexplicably better, unarguably better. True damage is just better than add damage. Always is, always will be now that you're no longer getting more for it. I'm just gonna list with 500, I think. If you're stacking will, add is better. It is not better. True is better than will, than add. What's the base on this? 27. Max health bonus as well. So about 360-ish. Maybe I charge a little bit more for the max health. I don't think the max health is that good of a stat though. It's also a 2. It's bonus though. It's not good. I wish they would fix the random searches. How there's like a million of the same search term. 600. Yeah, it's about the same as this, isn't it? 599. Same as this. 458. I'm gonna list it for 400. What is this? Fizz, power, luck, and all ats. I'm not gonna bother about searching for luck. Oh, these are really expensive. What? I got a tear in my eye that won't go away. It's really annoying me. Wonders attires sell for a low gold. I thought they were going out of popularity, if I'm going to be honest. Oops. Yeah, cast is really hard to play right now, guys, because we're in a sprint meta, so it means that all casters can be pushed very easily. So it's very difficult to realistically play like caster for that reason. If that hasn't sold yet, I feel like I'm gonna be sitting on this forever. I'm just gonna sell it for 1500. If I get 1500 for it, I'll be happy. I don't want it sitting in my inventory forever. I don't understand. Oh yeah, you said that. Yeah. My tip solo leveling is that you need to, if you're gonna play caster, you need a couple of things, right? You need probably you need ice shield so that you can disengage people. When they hit you, they get slowed. You probably need robust so you have more health. And you probably need sprint yourself so that you can basically counter their sprint with your own. When they pop sprint, you pop sprint. You just react, you know. And that's it. That's like the best you can do is just like give yourself ways to deal with them. But the issue with that is obviously, and then like the issue with that is like you're rolling on a barbarian for robust for the health. You're rolling on wizard for ice shield, and then you're rolling on fighter for sprint. Like you're really like hurting yourself at that point, aren't you? Like. No, look. No, I won that time. You don't get to punch me. I hate people who sit there just swinging at you. It's very annoying. Next time he swings at me, he won't be laughing. He won't be clapping in my face. Let's just say that. Next time he swings at me, he'll be on the floor. I had a really nice night last night, guys. So I had my rugby matches. It was the finals week. Our team was in the bottom 3, so it was a 5-team division. So the top 2 teams played a final, and the bottom 3 teams did a round robin to determine who would finish 3rd, 4th, and 5th. We won our first game, and I got player of the match in that game, which I was so happy with. It's my first ever time getting player of the match. Unfortunately, we then lost our second game by 1 point. But we fumbled like 3 points. So we could have like won that game, basically. We had the agency and the control of the game. We just fumbled the bag, which is fine. It happens. So we ended up finishing 4th, which, is better than finishing 5th and getting the wooden spoon. And then afterwards, I hung out at the rugby club, had dinner there, and someone brought Codenames, and we played Codenames. It's fucking great. Are we back? Yeah, we're so back, Poo Eater. What do we roll today? We're with the Cactus Bonk lock, dude. And it's fucking sick. Staff Mastery, Ice Shield, Faithfulness, Judgment. Should you run Judgment on your Smite Bonk build? Yeah, 100%. Do you have Faithfulness? Low-key? If you have Faithfulness, 100% run Smite. Any deaths today? Nope. I haven't had... I think I've had any deaths to PvP since I was running this build. I've died to Cyclops once. I'm Cleric base, but I have Ignite too. Oh, okay, Cleric base. I don't know too much about Cleric base, if I'm going to be honest. I think that it's probably okay to run no spells on Cleric base. I'd have to have a look at the base kit numbers for both Cleric and Warlock real quick to give you a better idea. All right. So Warlock's base numbers are 11 Strength, 14 Vigor, 14 Agi, 15 Dex, 22 Will, 15 Knowledge, 14 Resourcefulness. And Cleric. Clerics are 11, so the same. Vigor is 13, so that's fine. Agi is 12, so a little bit less. Dex is slightly lower. Slightly more Will, slightly more Knowledge. Yeah, honestly, you should be fine running Bonk only. No spells on Cleric. It's not too much of a difference. Yeah, if I had Smite, I would be switching Blow of Corruption out for Smite. For sure. Just like that, the Warlock dies. Let's drag this guy out. But also, the thing about Smite, guys, is that with Faithfulness, you now slow people with your Smite attacks. Smite is divine magic damage. So... No, I don't want to play Dead by Daylight. Oh, that is unfortunate. Bonker by choice? Bro, I don't see any bonking going on here, if I'm going to be honest with you. There's a severe lack of bonking going on here, dude. You're not a bonker by choice. You're a traitor by choice. You're a magic healer by choice. If you were a bonk by choice, you would be bonking the shit out of me. But no, you were like just running around like a... Ooh, hello. He's crying. I hate you. I was the warlock. I was sure it was you. Oh, sorry, love. Sorry, love. I'm not trying to shit talk you. I was just thought your name was funny in this situation. My bad. GG, dude. I'm not used to play warlock. It's all good. I'm sorry. I feel like maybe I was shit talking a bit there. I wasn't trying to be mean. I just saw the name Bonker by choice and the fact you were playing Torture Master. I was like, What am I stacking? Mover speed, dex, and true. So I've managed to get enough agility and additional move speed that I am 330 base kit, which is max move speed. So I've done that via Adventurer Cloak, Ring of Quickness, Loose Trousers, Lace Turn Shoes, Agi on my Reinforced, Shadow Mask gives Agi, and then I have Agi on my Ruby Silver, so I've stacked a lot of Agi. And then I don't think I think the other stat I'm stacking is health, really, more than anything. Like, these here have dex and action speed on them, so they're kind of nutty. I've got a bit of knowledge on my turn shoes for the cast speed on the judgment. But really, like, the other stat I'm stacking is like just health, where I can find it. See, health, 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 health. And these are obviously health because they're reinforced. So. And then everything else has, oops. Everything else is, I need to separate these files. Everything else is like true and additional magic damage. So I've opted for true where I can because of the Iron Will meta. I want to make sure I'm doing as much damage as possible. How am I killing people so fast without extra damage? I have extra damage. I have 2 true, 5 true, 7 true, and then 4 additional. I have a lot of additional damage. And then my will, I got some will from the Ruby Silver vestments. So my magic power is like not super high, obviously, because, you know, it's just a little bit of will. But yeah. Come into the light, will you, bat? Why am I not using explosive bottles? I just don't ever think to use them whenever I have them in my inventory. Okay. I think I'll use this over the horn skull, which I won't use. So it makes a little bit more sense to take something out that I'll use. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, I totally get the reason for having explosive bottles, but like I don't think I really need them. I think it complicates the fight for me a bit. But maybe in certain scenarios it, you know, improves the fight massively, but I think in some scenarios it just complicates it unnecessarily. I think I'm gonna catch him, am I? The cape on the ground near the whiz spawn? Oh, okay. I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. Yo, Loki, that kind of like backseat gaming where it's like spamming it a bit. It's like not helpful. I'm gonna be honest. I don't need it. Okay, how much are bags right now? 4K. How much are pelts? Pelts are expensive. 275. So it would cost me currently like over 1,000 to make a bag from pelts, and then it's called advice. It's all good, dude. Like I said, I'm literally just setting a boundary of you. You don't need to get salty about it. I said I don't need it. It's not helpful. No need to be salty, bro. In that situation, when someone says it's not helpful, there's the only right answer is okay, no worries. You don't like argue. I treated it respectful. You know, I'd ask you to do the same, you know? $2.9. Basically, making a bag and buying a bag is might be a little bit cheaper than buying a bag might be cheaper than making a bag right now. I think it is, genuinely. Because if you're selling these for 2,900, so you buy one of these for 2,900, and then you go to the pelts for the wolf pelts, right? And this costs 530. Whoops. 530 plus 550. That's okay, never mind. It's just slightly cheaper to buy the individual items. Okay. But only slightly. Like it's there's nothing left in it. Like if you're trying to, you can't make bags for profit right now. Basically. First craft is cheaper, second buying cheaper. I guess it depends on if you have the pelt or not, right? Like the troll pelt. That's probably like the main determining factor. I just found this channel and Mans is communicating well and nicely and also painting scrubs. Hey dude, how you doing? Welcome. Do you know what I've realized I need to do today, and I haven't done it yet, which is a bit silly of me? My goblin merchant quest is just break wooden boxes. I've been sitting on that quest for like half a week, and I haven't broken a single wooden box. I didn't even realize that that's what the quest was. I looked at it today for the first time. I went, oh man, that would have been easy to do if I like looked at it. And then despite that, I've looked at it. I haven't broken a single box today. So... The like Akaton is such a iconic chess piece now. It's new, but like I feel like it's been around forever. You see someone in it, you just go, yeah, for sure. Not having shadow touch. Oh dear. Oh no. Come on. Okay. As I was saying, not having shadow touch makes these moments very scary. Where you get fucked with your movement like that. I might literally just surge kit here, guys. I was thinking of going to the health shrine, but I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to surge kit, and hopefully I'll find one on someone else. So you think Smite would complete this build 100%? I think Smite would be more utility than Blow of Corruption. Because you would get the... Wait, is there a health shrine out here? There sometimes can be. Oh my god. Oh. Smite would just, like, I would do less damage. My Blow of Corruption, instead of being like a 49 damage, like, ability, I would have, like a 25 damage ability or 24 damage ability, right? On the first hit. But it lasts for 7 seconds. So by the time I hit someone the second time, I've made that damage back up. And I would have the slow on the first hit. So one attack would basically... Like, if someone was retreating, they can't get away from you because of the slow. So. I just think that, like, the value of having Smite with Faithfulness would be better than the value of having a stronger one-shot against certain targets. That's a pretty unlucky rockfall, dude. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. That's a really unlucky rockfall, dude. Fuck me. I didn't even do that much damage to him. Why did he go straight into it? I don't understand. I find sometimes the whole fucking Cyclops so random. So, like, in that situation, I was not anticipating Cyclops to go into an eye attack immediately afterwards, because normally the way Cyclops works is if you do damage, lots of damage to him after the rockfall animation ends and he's in that, like, recovery state, he'll go straight into eye. But if I remember correctly, I actually immediately disengaged and started healing. So I didn't think I did that much damage to him. So I expected him to do a stomp. But maybe it's because the rockfall... No, it's not because the rockfall lasted long, because rockfall's a damage type. I honestly don't know why he went straight into eyeball. I'm a bit miffed by that one. It's a bit annoying, but what a while. I only died to fucking PvE now, it seems. I mean, that's a good thing. If you're only dying to PvE, then that's a good thing, right? I need to pee. I need to get some water. BRB. Oh dear. Oh well, GG. It's like whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and cry about that, but... Did you not have a shield to try and block, or is that hits unblockable? And because he didn't do that attack before, I knew that attack was coming. Like that attack was guaranteed. Bit of a shame. This is a huge ring, dude. This has PDR on it as well. There's nothing like it on the market. Oh, that's because I didn't search right. Okay. Okay, 1K. About 1K probably. Okay, let's rebuild. Holy, those are so good. And it's for so cheap. Might go knowledge again on the lace turn shoes. Do I spend 1,600 or do I spend 1,200? Maybe I just go Lightfoots instead. Ruby silver vestments with Agi and health. What about Agi and vigor? Hell yeah. True magic damage, health on a bear pendant is usually pretty affordable. You can usually get 3, like 3/5, 3/4. Okay, this one's not so affordable. Let's try a rare. 1100. It's pretty good. Maybe I do a ox pendant. I can probably get like a really good ox pendant for much cheaper. Does true magic damage proc on curses? Yep. Think of true magic damage like that, like as yeah, true magic damage is like the king of all magic damage. Just think of it that way. Like, true magic damage is number 1. Additional magic damage is number 2. Will is number 3. Magic power is number 4. Magic damage bonus is number 5. As far as like stats are concerned. It's a bit of an oversimplification, but it is like, I oversimplify it to just try and make it easy to understand. Does true magical damage add on to the magic damage? Yes. Otherwise, it wouldn't be the king of magic damage. If true magic damage didn't increase your magic damage, then it wouldn't be good. Alright, so I am 325. My health is pretty low. Let me see if there's any good like health shadow masks in the epic rarity. Sometimes they come through at something cheaper. No. The short answer is no. Okay. No, I just didn't say that at all, DJ. If you rewatch the clip, then you will hear I say true magic damage is number 1. Additional magic damage is number 2. Will is number 3. Magic power is number 4. And magic damage bonus percentage is number 5. Okay, what I might do here, I might go for a rare on these. Trying, yeah, a rare for AA8. And then I can try for a true health adventure ring, a quickness ring. They were pretty expensive. I should have maybe done it the other way around. Oh, bro, there's actually no 2s. Shit. Okay, it's gonna have to be additional then. That's fine. So this is good. 550. Then the next good one is 1600. All right, this should be fine. We got our strength to 15. We got our health over above 120. We're only 1 under. I need to stop dying to PvE, man. I only die to PvE in this build for whatever reason. Does physical power really even matter in this build? Yeah, to a degree. I mean, the majority of your damage is coming from magic damage, so it's not going to be the majority of your damage. But you don't, like, want to have low damage at the same time, do you? Low physical damage. So having a bit of physical power helps. Alright, we need to do a new damage calculator. Judgment. 61? 493461. 493461. Okay. 61 plus 34 plus 61. And then 49 times 2. 156 plus 95. Okay. Is that right? 61 493461. Yeah. Cool. Was there anywhere? Is there a scaling Excel chart somewhere? Yeah, people have made damage calculators, if that's what you're asking. Like, for example, this here is a damage calculator where you would add your spell base damage or base weapon damage. You could add your gears weapon damage or stuff like that. And then, you know, go from there, you know? So if I was to make a copy of this, I'll give you a link. But if I was to make a copy of this, my judgment's base damage is 25. So 25 in the basement. In this, my magic weapon damage is 8. My magic power bonus is 4-1. My additional magic damage is... Oh, dude, this is a +1 ring. Whoops. So it's 3. Yeah, 3. My true magic damage is 5-7. I don't think judgment can hit anywhere but body. Dummy has 0%. Magic pen, I guess. We can have a look and see if I have any. No. Attribute scaling. It should be 1. It's saying it does 56. I'm pretty sure the dummy actually has minus like 22 or something like that. Or minus 12. It's actually not. Yeah, it's minus 12. So yeah, you know, and then that all pretty much adds up to what the dummy was showing. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that. Gives you a good idea of how much damage you're doing. So the target had, let's say the target was like pretty tanky. They had like 46% magic pen, you know, damage reduction. So my judgment is doing 33 to him, for example. Alright, I'm not going to do Cyclops anymore. My only deaths with this build so far have been to Cyclops. So let's just learn from our mistakes here. Be a cave troll gamer. Hey, gamer, I'm good. How are you? Watch my YouTube guides, Bard. The Bard one's probably the best one to watch my YouTube guides on how to dodge the Cyclops attack. I have a video dedicated to it, Bolo. It'll help you out. Watch my Bard guide. The Bard guide just tells you how to dodge the rock fall at a certain section. So once you know how to dodge it, you can do it on any class. It's not class specific in that sense. Not sure what he was thinking. Shut the fuck up and play your game. Okay. Sorry, my bad. No, Soul Gamer, your comment doesn't apply to my build. I read your comment, but it's not. It doesn't add anything to my build, if I'm going to be real with you. It's very rare that I get into any fights where I'm going to even have Ice Shield proc twice, let alone Dark Reflection. The Arcane Shield is obviously not a bad suggestion, but like I think you're missing the point of Judgment in the build, which is that I can basically slow someone to a point where they can't, you know, disengage my Blow of Corruption. It does so much extra damage as well. It's such a and also it helps me disengage fights like through doors and stuff. Like if they try to push me through a door, then I can hit them with the Judgment through the window, you know? So it removes a lot of utility from the build just to remove it for Arcane Shield. For protection, I don't feel like I need. So I don't feel like protection from evil really adds much value to the build for that reason. Because like most fights I have, the person dies in 2 hits, so they're not going to survive long enough to even like have a second Ice Shield proc. Like don't get me wrong, like I feel like I could switch Blow of Corruption out for Smite. I think that would be really good. I think there are like other like perks I could take other than Faithfulness. Like I was thinking maybe I could take Robust for health. That would be really good. Even, you know, maybe even taking Dark Reflection or taking Iron Will or Anti-Magic. Like there's just so many things that I could take that would be that would give me more survivability outright. But yeah, I just don't think that like I need to improve the Thorns aspect of the build. I think the Thorns aspect is operating very well. does not stack anymore. The reason I'm going true magic damage instead of add magic damage is because against most targets, that's going to do more damage. How does he know I'm protection? I'm magic. Damn, dude. I don't understand what was going on there at all. It's such a weird fucking fight. This guy was very tanky. Iron Will. Anti-magic. This is like what I'm talking about. Like the tankiness aspect. I didn't see this guy in the lobby at all. It's my first actual PvP death. Why would that guy pop a magic potion there? Smite does have scaling, if that's what you're referring to. You're out of date with that one. Unlucky. Maybe he has less magic resist. No, he has max magic resist and... Oh, no. I guess he doesn't have max. This guy's full PDR and magic resistance. He's actually just a tank. When he went to shut the door, though, it felt like... I kind of like got the wrong idea that he was trying to disengage. Yeah, Smite has scaling. 50% attribute ratio. Yeah, I needed to fight that guy like I fighted the Bard yesterday. You guys remember the Bard? I needed to like disengage. Go for a second smite. A second judgment. That guy was like full tanked. Jeez, that's a bit annoying. I played that wrong, obviously. Just wait a minute to see if any more get listed, because this guy's listed too. By the looks of it. No. He had max MDR. The lock anti-magic doesn't show in the stats. Oh, he didn't have max. He had as close to max as you can be, but he had 48 plus 25, so... He's not max. Very close to it. Alright, we timed that well. Hey, DOWSEY, I want to try Rupture, Blow of Corruption, Poison build. Do you think this could work, or am I wasting time? As a rogue? As a warlock? It can work, but I don't know if it's... I think I think that you get way more value out of poison weapon if you aren't engaging onto them, and for your build to work you need to engage onto them. So like I think that poison, a lot of the times when I see someone have poison weapon, like a rogue for example, they literally die and then they kill the person from the death cam, you know what I mean? So part of me thinks that they wasted a lot of like survivability by like engaging like that. Yeah. If I ever see someone in play, I need to assume that they've like built full MDR and that I need to kite them. I just need to get that into my head. I'm playing a new build. I need to learn how to play it better. So that's gonna be the learning lesson of today, guys. Is if someone looks tanky, treat them like they are tanky, and I think we'll have a lot more survivability that way. Want to buy your set back? Sure, I'll give you gold back for it. You can keep the falchion if you want it. I looted it from someone I killed. Up to you. You can keep it if you want. Cheers, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. That makes resetting so much quicker and easier. Did that guy really stream snipe? No. Why would you think he was stream sniping? My username is DOWSEY. My stream name is DOWSEY. If you've heard of my name from Twitch or YouTube, it's not very hard to put 1 and 2 together. I wouldn't jump to accusations. Especially if you don't see me thinking it's dodgy. Like, if anyone's going to have a good idea of when they feel like something weird happened, it's going to be me. The only thing that I like found weird about that fight was that he protection potted with magic protection over physical protection. But like, there could be a very reasonable explanation for why he did that. It could be that he has full PDR and not quite full MDR. It could be that he saw me jumping down at one point. It could be that he paid attention to the lobby and thought the only people who could kill him in the lobby were magic damage dealers, and so he just defaulted to protection potions for unknown scenarios. Like, there are like really reasonable explanations for why someone would do that, you know, without knowing who they're going up against. And it's easy to jump to conclusions. But I'd rather not jump to accusations, you know what I mean? Yeah, I definitely played that fight wrong. I needed to treat you like you were a raid boss, and I didn't treat you like that at all. So it's definitely a learning experience for me. I think I could have beat you if I just ran past you when you were like trying to shut the door. I think you were trying to shut the door. Is that right? You got hit by the judgment. You got hit maybe by a BOC and you tried to shut the door. No, you tried to shut the door after the judgment or something. So if I just like ran past you out of the room so I wasn't cornered, then I think I could have just then played a kiting game against you and I would have won. So That was where I misplayed that fight. Because like I've played against someone who had similar like health and magic resist to you, and that's how I played that fight, and it worked very well. And I think that you would have been easier to beat than them because you weren't barred, so you didn't have all the like buffs to help you out. Why Blow of Corruption over Ignite? Okay, so the first reason is very simple. I don't have Ignite. But the second reason is that I think that I don't need it. Like, in solos, you don't have continuous fights, typically, where you're going to need that much extra damage from a spell memory type thing. So... But yeah, the really good thing about having Judgment is if I do find myself in that situation against a plate wearer, I know I can just use it to outmaneuver them and get myself into a safer position in the future. That's what I'm going to do. What's the best way to scale poison weapon? On your jewelry, stack true or additional magic damage, and your poison weapon is going to hit really hard. I wouldn't worry too much about magic power, but you can also build will magic power if you want as well. But I would focus getting high magic damage on your jewelry, and that's going to like true magic damage or additional magic damage, and that's going to scale your poison weapon a lot. Okay. Something I need to get used to is it's probably faster to do this than it is to follow up with attack number 2 like that. Attack, release, attack, release. But if you spam attack too quickly, then you end up doing the second animation. So, need to be a bit careful. Well, it was so quick I almost just ran into him. I wish there was an easier way to cycle 1 attacks quickly over 2 attacks. I find that I'm very inconsistent with getting a single attack off quickly every time. If I press it too late, I do no attack. If I press it too early, I do double attack like this. And so it's like, I don't know if there's a little like method to get it every time that you do single attacks off cooldown instead. This looks like the kind of thing a barbarian would want, just health, right? Am I wrong? Did barbarians not bubble with these? I'm trying to figure out what to add to my Poison Slayer fighter build. Any thoughts? I'm running the usual sprint second wind. Fighter poison weapon. Are you using like a crossbow or like a survival bow to apply the poison weapon, or are you just using it on your like main weapon, like your Falchion Castilian combo? Crossbow, but also arming cast combo. And are you stacking magic power / magic damage on your stats, or are you just like raw dogging it? 4 true magic and 10 add fears. Okay. Honestly, I think the best thing you can get, I mean, this is completely irrelevant, would be something like Reckless Attack instead of Second Wind. And then before fighting, you activate your Reckless Attack before you engage with them, and you just hit them really hard for your first shot. I don't think Poison Weapon makes any sense on Slayer Fighter. Basically, I think that Poison Weapon doesn't make sense on Slayer Fighter. Like I was saying to the other guy earlier, Poison Weapon to me is like a battle of attrition perk. Like if you think you're going to be engaged with someone for a long time, you bring Poison Weapon to do tick damage. It's not a, like, I don't think it's a burst thingy. With a Slayer Fighter, you can kill someone in like 1.5 seconds, which means you're going to get 1 tick of Poison Weapon. Like, it doesn't really make sense to me that you would want to do that. That is a good Barbuda, but I'm not sure I can be bothered taking a blue Barbuda out. I don't think it's worth fighting this guy. This probably is the same guy I fought yesterday. Fucking Intestine again. Oh, you are so fucking lucky. Oh, God. I'm dead here. Why would he not change his direction there? How low is he? Surely he's low. No way, he's not. Is this Intestine? It is. Oh, he is low, dude. He was one shot. No! Intestine, no! I should have hit him again. Well played, Intestine. Rematch from yesterday. That fight yesterday was great. That fight, you got a little bit too hyped. I didn't mean to land on top of him. I meant to hit him on the head. If I hit him on the head with my bonk, I think I just straight killed him. No? Maybe not. I just fucked my jump up. He might sell me my stuff back for a gold bag, since I did it to him yesterday for a gold bag. We'll see. That's a shame. I kind of just fucked the jump. I'm definitely playing with a little bit too much eagerness today. Okay, let me see. Here. Pre-jump. I should have even jumped. I should have just walked in. Oh, bro. Yeah, like, I didn't even get a hit off of him. Yeah, okay. If I hit him, he died. I didn't even hit him. Fuck me, dude. I'm so annoyed with myself. Okay, yeah. He definitely dies. Unlucky, man. Sucks? I mean, it does, but it is what it is. That's rough? Nah, it's fine. I fucked it, you know? I fucked it. I'm playing too eager right now, guys. I need to calm down. If I just waited for my judgment, he dies. Like, I don't need to kill him there and there, you know what I mean? Like, I'm winning the fight probably, regardless, you know? Of if he's, like, got a potion running or anything. Well played by him, honestly, to hold that block out and avoid taking damage in that situation. Because that one moment of, like, defensiveness won him the fight, you know? So well played. I hope he survives. Did he have an invis play on me as well? He did, right? He used an invis on me? Fucking gross. I wonder if he invis potted or if he coralled. It was really good. Fucking landmine PDR bard. Like, that's gross. I think we both know I'm lucky as fuck to be alive. No, dude, honestly, like, you played that block well. We watched it back. Like, I mean, so let's be real. Like, I know that I threw the fight completely. But you handled me throwing the fight perfectly. Like, there's always two parts to something, right? Like, I made the mistake, but I could have still won the fight despite the mistake. You fucking destroyed me because of my mistake. I mean, look at this. Look at me bounce here. Okay? I could have protection potioned here. Oh my god. I fuck up. The block is perfect. The headshot counterattack is perfect. Ah, jeez, dude. And then you nail the survival bow, and that's all that matters. Is all you had to do is hit this last survival bow shot here. I expected you to aim behind me, so I just full sent straight. Yeah, really fucking well played, dude. How did you know I was coming here? You were already set up with the invis. You 100% should have died. No, so like I agree with what you're saying. I threw the bag for sure, but you handled, like, there's always two parts to a fight, right? There's capitalizing on your opponent's mistakes, which you did perfectly. So like you can take full like credit for that. You can own that. You can say I shit on you because you did. Like, you did. I got greedy. I got aggressive, and I was invis if the door's open. The door. Oh, okay. Of course. Wait. Yeah, that makes sense. So you got in there before me, and you just waited. Do you have what's the invisibility song called? Song of Shadows, or did you see the invis pot? So speaking of throwing the bag. Can I throw you a bag? Give it back to you. Was your bag full yesterday or empty? I don't remember. I'll match it, whatever it was. And we'll call it even Stevens. It was full. There we go. GG, dude. Well played. I can't even be, like, mad. You just, like, played that so well. Alright, I need a staff now, I guess. Stuff. Health. It'd be good if it had power, but it doesn't need to. 6-1. Fuck it. Let's just throw all our money away. I'll sell my skull key, and we'll try and get my skull key into my inventory today. Skull key. 18331. Jesus, they sell instantly. That's nuts. Alright, so I don't think I can take it, right? I think the most I can hold is about 10k at once. So I will need to figure out how to take the money for that. Gold chest from a friend, probably. My bags, it's what, 12 bags per row? So 12 times 50, 600, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows. So I can take 6,000 gold there, and then I have 3,000 gold here. So yeah, I need like a chest, basically. And then I'll figure out what I want to do with it. Why did you do that to me? It's a wizard? Oh boy, the low strength. I think you're in trouble, buddy. And the low health. And the low move speed. Another wizard with shadow touch? Don't you run away. Oh, it's not shadow touch, it's dark reflection. Alright, this guy's way more tanky. But again, low strength. Low movement speed. This guy's basically me, but version 1 of me. Hit him with the arcane shield. With the judgment. See how he likes it. I do wish I had robust. I think robust instead of faithfulness would be huge. What is the attribute bonus ratio on blow of corruption? 100%. They're not gold. Okay. Okay. He hit me? He's just as shocked as I am. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think the ice shield like literally froze him in place. Is that a rogue? I think it is. He hasn't started the cave troll. That probably means he's camping this doorway here. That's very strange, don't you guys think? There he is. Okay, I really fucking threw that fight. I missed my attack. I need to be so much smarter, guys. No, he didn't hit me at all. I got hit by his arcane shield. Popping. Or reactive shield, whatever it's called. He might reset here. It's hard to say. Depends on if he has good doorways open. He's low. Like, I just need to keep chasing. And I'll eventually kill him. Fuck, dude. The fucking door locked me in, and I can't believe that kills me. That's so BS. He had dark reflection. That is, that's pissed me off, honestly. That's just such a dumb death, dude. You shouldn't get trapped in a door. He died? Yeah. Seems like an exploit abuser. Oh, if he did it on purpose, then 100% an exploit abuser, but... But if he did it by mistake, then it's just like, you know, it is what it is. That's what it comes down to. Did he do it on purpose? He stuck to me frosted. He stood in a spot specifically to try and keep me out of the room, so I couldn't move into the room with him. He did that, not the spider. He trapped me in the door, essentially. Everybody does that. That's not an exploit. People stop you from trying to get into the room. But I was already in the room with him. So... if the spider wasn't behind you, you would have been pushed back. Maybe. Yeah. That's possible. But yeah, like I said, like... it is what it is. He died as well. It's not like, it's just mutually assured destruction at that point. It's just annoying because like I was winning that fight so hard. I didn't need to die there. And I died because of a bug, essentially, not because of anything other than that. Just fucking gross. Well, that bug has literally been in the game since the game released. Getting stuck indoors. I need to pee. BRB. Dude, that was frustrating, man. As you can imagine, I'm a little bit sour. That one felt very unfair. I need to list these dark leather leggings, but I can't think of a price for them. Oh, I forgot my water. Okay. All right. 1 plus all ats equals 13.333. Mine doesn't have 1 plus all ats. Mine has 3 dex, 3 agi, and then it has action speed. It's probably not worth 13,000. But it could be worth, you know, close to that number. I wonder if there's any other dex agi ones. I mean, this hasn't sold, and it's basically very close to this. I think this guy might be asking a little bit too much, honestly. Could be wrong, though. Anyone have a guide for how much they think these will sell for? It's triple roll action speed, essentially. Oh dear. I'm just trying to get a gold coin chest, guys, and I'll buy the rest of the build. And then give it back. Hopefully I can... I don't know what Furful's name is, even unless it's just Furful. Thank you, Furful. Okay. I guess I'll go add damage because there's not many good masks on the market right now. I might just go blue rather than trying to get a good, like, purple. Put gold chest first so it pulls gold out of it. I'm trying to clean up my inventory, bro. Okay. I forgot about add weapon damage, man. I don't know how I managed to forget about add weapon damage. Is there any perks or spells you would swap out if you could? Yeah, I'd probably switch BOC for Smite. And I would probably... Or I would change, like, Faithfulness for Robust or something like that. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's doing health first. Dude, it always throws me off when it does that. Eight. Not really even worth it at that point, is it? $449. $559. Yeah, I'll go with this one here. $325, $122. I guess we go. Let's have a look at these and see if there's any. 5,000. Okay. $1,100. Yeah, I'll go for the 1,100 here. Bags are 4,200. Pelts are okay. Oops. Is there any... Oh, yeah, no, I answered that just real quick. I don't know when Furfur will be ready. I don't know if he's in game or something. He could be. Hey there, how you doing? Why the lone shield? Captain America, man. Crazy man, been doing a lot of stuff going on at IRL. How you been? Yeah, I'm okay, dude. I'm a bit tired. I was up late last night. It wasn't great. I wish I could have got more sleep. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Did you manage to sell your house, Leo? Not yet? That sucks, dude. Such a bad time for Americans to sell their houses with interest rates like they are. You know, no one wants to sell their house or buy a new house and have like a higher interest payment on their mortgage. Your realtor dropped you because she's moving countries. Oh, that's a kick in the ass. You have to start all over. That's a pain, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. What is this game about? This game is Escape from Tarkov. If Escape from Tarkov was a fantasy-based game. Oh no. I loaded. My bad. I don't play DBD at all, no. Houses are special with the interest rate though. A buyer can assume our loan directly with the 2.75 APR. They just need to come up with the difference in another loan or cash. Oh, okay. I mean, that helps, I guess, a little bit, but... Game's on fun now. As a ranger, the shit all you can do is... Yeah, no, I think ranger is probably the hardest class to play with in multi-class meta. It doesn't feel like there's any, like, crazy multi-class builds for ranger. So, a bit tough. That's not to say there aren't multi-class builds. But yeah. Ba-da-da-da. Ranger with Rupture and Achilles is fucked. Yeah, like, I'm not saying there's aren't bad builds. I just think that, like, the meta being so melee heavy, it just makes it hard, I think, for Rangers to, like, find their place. Rangers kind of have the same issues that casters have, which is that every melee class has sprint or rage or, you know, something to let them engage onto someone crazily. So that hurts Ranger's ability to survive a little. But then also, Ranger, I think, just doesn't have, like, as dominant paths on their multi-class as other classes do. So, like, it's not a case of Ranger can't succeed. I just think it's a case of, like, other classes can succeed harder. And so as a Ranger, that can be a bit... As any class, that feels bad when other classes seem to have it easier than you. Have I tried this build with a Keen Shield? Nope, I haven't. I'm not sure it would make a big difference to the build. Maybe it would save me on some protection potions. I moved. No. Okay. I'm basically faster as him. That's why this build works. Both doors have to be open, surely. Cheese hero. I guess this guy likes cheese. It's a shame he just doesn't have stuff I want to take. You know, considering how hard we fought for that fight, you know? I guess I'll take that. No, it was... Fuck me, dude. Dude, you fucked me, bro. Honestly. I was fucking. Nah, I'm joking, Damoon. Can't get mad at you for that. This guy played smart. Fucking Slayer fighter. Like, what am I gonna do? I will leave. No, it's all good, dude. I'm fucking you. I'm fucking with you. It's just bad timing. Fairful, I was fucking with you, buddy. I have your chest. Bro, I'm having such bad luck today. I've died to a bug. I've died to Cyclops. I've died to like the biggest misplay throw. I'm not having high highs, Toxic. I'm just having low lows. I've died to a bug. I've died to Cyclops. I've died to a massive throw. That there is obviously like just a fair death. Like shit happens. Guy played well. Yeah. Fogor for 5 SKs. Yep. It's not terrible. It's like only got one good roll, I guess. It's not max damage either. Four bags, 2 full, 2 empty. Is that the right price? 4 bags, 2 full, 2 empty. What was that? 4,000 times 4 plus 2,000? Yeah, that's the right price. Okay. I think I'm honestly just like, I'm tired and I'm playing bad because I'm tired. And I can make as many excuses as I want, but the reality is I'm just playing... Well, yeah, I am playing bad on some of my deaths for sure. But I think I've also just got very unlucky as well. Like, genuinely very unlucky. I left my bad? What? You, like, quit the game? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. No, don't sweat it, dude. Thanks for helping me out, bro. I think I'm just gonna wrap it up, guys. I know it's quite a short 3-hour stream, but like, it's not gonna get any better. I'm just gonna continue playing like shit, and if I keep playing like shit, I'm gonna get tilted. I'm gonna be a bit grumpy. So I think I'll just wrap it up. I'll chill for the rest of the day. And we can, you know, come back to it on Monday and kick some ass, you know. Honestly, all it is literally just like I stayed up to like 3-4 a.m. last night and then woke up. Like, so I'm like an 8-hour sleep night kind of guy, and if I get less than 7 hours, less than 6.5, it really affects my ability to play at a top level and like execute what I need to do. Like I drop off so quickly without sleep. It's crazy how quick I drop off, and I just know that like I can't like get around it. It's going to continue being bad. So I could just play and chill on another class, I guess, but I think I'll just call it and come back when I'm rested again. Yeah. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves and have a great weekend. Normally, let me just double check my schedule. I don't think I'll be live on the weekend. Oh, actually, I might be live on the weekend. Probably not. It's possible I go live tomorrow morning, but it's unlikely. It is possible though. I suspect like my girlfriend is meeting a friend at 1, right? And knowing her, especially if we stay up playing games tonight with our friend, like there was a plan to, knowing her, she won't wake up until 12 p.m. And if she's going to be back around 3 p.m., then I might as well just stream because I know she'll like sleep through the morning. Yeah, so I might go live tomorrow, guys. Hopefully tomorrow it's better. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day. And probably see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.